We sit by the edge of the rooftop wall, shoes side by side, talking small. You tell me things you never say downtown, like how you still believe it all works out. Cars pass like waves below the street. Someone's radio skips a beat. You laugh and point at apartment lights, making stories for strangers all night. And I like hearing your plans out loud. You make the future sound calm somehow. Stay here a little longer, don't let the feeling go. We keep talking in circles, dreaming over the city glow. Stay here a little longer, everything moves so slow. If you still believe tomorrow, then I believe it too. The air gets cooler after 5. People heading home outside. We split one cup of coffee cold and watch the windows start to glow. You say someday we'll leave this place, find a room with a little more space. Plants by the sink, records on the floor, nothing fancy, nothing more. I tell you I can't see it now. You smile like you already found it somehow. Stay here a little longer, don't let the feeling go. We keep talking in circles, dreaming over the city glow. Stay here a little longer, everything moves so slow. If you still believe tomorrow, then I believe it too. No rush, no noise, just us talking over the night. No rush, no fear, we're getting closer every year. Late trains moving under us, the sky almost turning dark. You rest your head against my arm, and the whole city feels warm. Stay here. Stay here a little longer. Stay here a little longer. Ooh, yeah. We stay in bed until 10:30, listening to the neighbors downstairs again. You play songs low from your phone while I try to sing along wrong. There's laundry waiting by the chair, dishes stacked somewhere, but somehow none of it feels bad today. Not with you talking beside me that way. You tell me little things you notice now, like how I always tap my fingers when I think too much. I like days like this, nothing big to chase, just your voice in the room and that look on your face. I like days like this, slow and easy to hold. Every small little moment feels better than gold. We walk downstairs around noon, share one jacket back to the room. A tiny market by the train, still putting fruit out in the rain. You stop to fix my messy hair, laughing like nobody's there, then pull me close while waiting at the light, like it's the most natural thing in life. Back upstairs, we sit by the window side, watching people hurry home outside. I like days like this, nothing big to chase, just your voice in the room and that look on your face. I replies and missed calls to people learning day by day how to make the ordinary stay. Morning fading into night, TV colors filling up the walls. You lean into me, half asleep, and I don't need anything else. I like days like this. I like days like this. Yeah. Oh. Everybody's got opinions now. Too many voices getting loud. They say we're moving way too quick, like love should follow rules for it to fit. But last night sitting on your floor, sharing takeout from the store, you looked at me and smiled so small, and none of the pressure mattered at all. I know life gets heavy sometimes, still you made me wanna try. Keep walking with me, even when the road gets hard. I don't care who doubts us, I know who you are. Keep walking with me, we don't have to know it all, as long as we keep moving, we won't fall. Morning traffic fills the avenue, rain keeps tapping on your shoes. You laugh while pulling me ahead, through crowds and conversations in my head. There are bills stacked up at home, days we both feel worn and cold, but every time the world feels far too much, you still reach out first. And I think that means something real, something worth protecting still. Keep walking with me, even when the road gets hard. I don't care who doubts us, I know who you are. Keep walking with me, we don't have to know it all, as long as we keep moving, we won't fall. No perfect timing, no easy path, just two people learning how to last. No turning back now, not after this, not after nights that felt like this. Oh. Street lights fade one by one, morning slowly coming up. You lean against my shoulder close, like there's nowhere else to go. Keep walking with me, keep walking with me, and I will too. We walk past the little arcade store, you stop and spin around once more. laughing at a song from passing cars, like we forgot where we even are. I tell you things I hide all day. Sometimes I feel late, like everybody else already knows which way their whole life goes. You listen without looking away. That alone makes me feel safe. Stay with me tonight, under all these blurry lights. You make the dark feel lighter. You make the future feel alright. Stay with me tonight. We don't need to figure out life, as long as you're beside me. I can keep trying. We find a bench outside the station gates, talking there until it's way too late. Your jacket hanging off one shoulder side, hair moving every time the buses drive by. You tell me dreams like they're still close, not impossible, just waiting somewhere down the road ahead. Past all the noise inside my head, and hearing you believe that much makes me believe it too. Stay with me tonight, under all these blurry lights. You make the dark feel lighter. You make the future feel alright. Stay with me tonight. We don't need to figure out life, as long as you're beside me. I can keep trying. Maybe courage looks like this: long walks after midnight, too tired hearts still choosing to hold on tight. Morning, starting far away, street cleaners crossing empty lanes. You lean your head onto my arm, and everything feels calm. Stay with me tonight. Stay with me tonight. Key dropped into the same old board TV, talking low in the background noise. You loosen your tie and sit on the floor, saying you can't think anymore. I laugh and hand you takeout fries. You steal the biggest side every time. Outside the city keeps rushing ahead, but our little apartment moves slower instead. And somehow after everything, you still ask me how my day's been. Hold on to me tonight, even when life gets loud. We're still us underneath it all, still finding our way somehow. Hold on to me tonight, that's really all I need. A quiet room, you're tired, smiling, you next to me. Weekend plans keep getting moved, laundry piling near the shoes. Friends we promise we'll call back soon. Work alarms coming way too soon. Still, there's something beautiful here, dancing badly while the dish is clear. You singing random parts of songs, getting every lyric wrong. And for a minute we forget how heavy being grown can get. Hold on to me tonight, even when life gets loud. We're still us underneath it all, again, the same way. midnight on the clock, your head resting on my shoulder. The city's still awake outside, but in here everything feels slower. Hold on to me tonight. Hold on to me tonight. Your shoes are waiting by the door, same warm bag resting on the floor. You tell me you're nervous quietly, like maybe you're falling behind the speed of everything. I shake my head and pull you close, because I wish you saw what I know. How hard you try every single day, even when things don't go your way. And I don't need perfect plans right now, I just wanna see your face light up somehow. We'll get there slowly, step by step, day by day. I'll stay beside you, even when the road feels long that way. We'll get there slowly, you don't have to carry it alone. Everything we're building now will become our home. Late nights under kitchen lights, you working while the city sleeps outside. I sit nearby pretending to read, just so you don't feel alone with it. Some days money feels too tight, dreams feel bigger than real life. Still you smile when I say your name, like hope can stay the same. And honestly that keeps me strong too, watching you continue. We'll get there slowly, step by step, day by day. I'll stay beside you, even when the road feels long that way. We'll get there slowly, you don't have to carry it alone. Everything we're building now will become our home. Maybe success is smaller than we thought, shared dinners after hard nights, holding each other through the pressure, and still believing things get better. Morning clouds moving overhead, your hand resting near my hand. No big speeches left to say, just us growing day by day. We'll get there slowly, we'll get there slowly. We missed the bus by half a minute, your phone almost died again. The restaurant closed before we got there, and now we're walking without a plan. You trip, laughing on the sidewalk crack, pulling me down with you like that. People stare, but we don't care at all. We just keep moving through it all. And honestly, I like these nights the most, when nothing works but we stay close. We keep laughing through the mess, nothing goes the way we guess. Still somehow it all feels right when I'm with you tonight. We keep laughing through the mess. Bad days don't hit as hard. I guess you turn every wrong turn into my favorite night. Back at your place, the power cuts out. Candles borrowed from the shelf now. You dance badly in the kitchen, like making shadow animals on the wall all night. We split cold leftovers on the floor, talk about places we can't afford. Then suddenly we're making jokes again, like we always do. In the end, I think love might look like this: tiny chaos turning into memories quick. We keep laughing through the mess. Nothing goes the way we guess. Still somehow it all feels right when I'm with you tonight. We keep laughing through the mess. Bad days don't hit as hard. I guess you turn every wrong turn into my favorite night. Maybe life never really calms down. Maybe plans keep falling around. But if your hand keeps finding mine, I think we'll always be alright. Rain slowing down outside the room, morning getting closer soon. You fall asleep against my side, still smiling a little in the light. We keep laughing through the mess. We keep laughing through the mess. We don't own much right now, just secondhand chairs and worn out towels. One pan in the kitchen sink, and big ideas that never let us sleep. You write numbers on those receipts, trying to stretch another week. I joke about becoming rich someday. You laugh and tell me we'll be okay. And somehow hearing that from you makes impossible things feel true. We got bare walls, bright hearts, a long road but a good start. Nothing easy, nothing planned, still I know we can. Bare walls, bright hearts, late nights turning into stars. As long as you're here with me, we got everything we need. Bus rides after overtime, sharing earbuds side by side, talking about the future house with plants and music playing loud. Some nights we both feel tired out, wondering what this life's about. Then you reach for my hand in the dark, and suddenly I remember who we are. Not perfect, not ahead, just two people moving step by step. We got bare walls, bright hearts, a long road but a good start. Nothing easy, Maybe success takes time. Maybe we're still climbing, but every day beside you feels like proof. We're trying. Whoa. Morning traffic far below, sunlight stretching through the room. You lean your head onto my shoulder slow, and I feel rich already. Bare wall, bright heart. Bare wall, bright heart. You grew up near quiet hills. I barely slept with all the traffic noise. You like mornings clean and planned. I still forget where I put things. At first we moved in different ways, talking through small misunderstandings, but somewhere between the late night walks and sharing headphones in the dark, we started learning each other's rhythm without even trying. Different streets, different dreams. Now we're building something in between. Step by step, side by side, learning how to match our lives. Different hearts, same direction. You and me still moving forward. You save money carefully. I spend too much when I get stressed. You remind me to slow down. Sometimes I help you laugh when work gets heavy. Weekend clothes hanging by the window, music playing low while we clean the room. You dance for 2 seconds, then stop, pretending you weren't dancing at all. And honestly, those little things feel bigger now than anything we used to chase before. Different streets, different dreams. Now we're building something in between. Step by step, side by side, learning how to match our lives. Different hearts, same direction. You and me still moving forward. Maybe love is changing slowly without losing who we are. Meeting halfway every day and calling that home. Morning train starting again, your hand warm against my hand. Different worlds still spinning around us, but we found our own way through. Different streets, same direction. Different streets. take the same train every day, same station sounds along the way. You scroll through messages half away. I try not to miss out, stop again. There's a woman singing somewhere down the car, kids running too loud, too far. Nothing special really happens here. Still I like this part of the year, because somehow the ride feels new. Just sitting beside you, same train home, same streets passing by, but everything feels lighter when you're here tonight. Same train home, nothing fancy to say, I just like living life this way. Snacks we both ignore. Then we walk through crowded crossing lights, talking about random things all night. Bills on the table by the sink, half-built plans and too much to think. But you laugh and suddenly the whole room feels easy. I never thought routines could mean this much until they started including us. Same train home, same streets passing by, but everything feels lighter when you're here tonight. Same train home, nothing fancy to say, I just like living life this way. Maybe love looks quiet sometimes. Keys by the door, shared headphones on the ride, and knowing someone's waiting inside. Take our time getting out, your hand brushing against mine, like a habit now.